Okay, so we're back, y'all. am I am actually gonna make this my last video for tonight. Look, y'all can't be mad at me, okay? I work through the week. On the weekend, it's my time, okay, to do whatever I please. So let's just say that I feel like I'm coming down with a cold too, y'all. I think it's the changing weather, but if you hear me sniffling or clear my throat, just excuse that. So, okay. So we love Fredo Bangs over here. Anybody that's affiliated with Lil Durk, that Lil Durk is cool with, we love over here, okay? But like I said on my previous video, Fredo Bangs, I had just lost all respect for you, homie, when I seen you in that bowling alley with the Prince family and you was sitting up there letting Cash record you, make a jackass out of you, make you look like a pussy, making Dirk not even fuck with you no more. I lost respect for you then. Cause when he shined that goddamn record on your ass, that camera lights, camera action on your ass, you was looking all sorts of out of place. You was looking so uncomfortable. It just looked awkward. So yeah, so that let me know right then you was pussy. And I love me some Fredo Bangs. I don't know. Well, first of all, I love Fredo Bangs music. Okay. A lot of his songs. But Fredo, what is up with you trying to sleep behind all your friends after they done passed and shit? I, 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 I don't know if Fredo got this thing where he was never a ladies' man, and now he got money, and women are flocking at him. That now he got all sorts of type of women coming at him in all different directions. Now he a hoe. Y'all know how some people, as I've known people like this. I knew people that was not that attractive when they were young, like especially like males. They were like kind of ugly, awkward looking when they were young. They were lames. But then when they grew up, they kind of blossomed or they got a good job and they came in contact with a lot of money or whatever. Um, and now they got pussy getting thrown at them in every different direction, right? I feel like that's how Fredo was. Now, Fredo wasn't no ugly nigga when he was young, when G Money was alive. I mean, Fredo looked it I, but he looked I. I was gonna say he looked better then than he do now. Like his face then got fat and stuff like that. Like he looked it better to me when G Money was alive. But now Fredo got this money and he fucking behind everybody. You done fuck uh NBA YoungBoy baby mama Jania, which King Von was with her. You went behind King Von on her. Jada Young and girl, you fucking behind her. I mean, you just going from one hole to the next. It's like Fredo, god damn. I thought these supposed to be your homeboys, dog. Why are you fucking behind um King Von ex-girlfriend Jania? Like, why are you fucking behind Jada Young and baby mama? Like, boy, like, I mean, talking about flying, then flew the girl out. The girl done slept in his bed. And I think she probably teased his ass. He Fredo Banks had sent her a ticket. She came all the way there, slept in his man bed, did all this, and I don't think she wanted to put out. And Fredo Banks was upset about that, so they got into it. She ended up leaving because she said they had an argument. But I wanted to read some of these text messages between her and him. Now, she made an Instagram post saying that everybody's bashing her for going to see Fredo Bangs right after Jada Youngin was killed, right? And she said, Jada Youngin, we already know that he would have been seeing somebody else the next week if it was me, if it happened, if the tables turned and it was me that had got killed, right? And we already know Jada Youngin Child, please. You wouldn't even been cold in the damn ground before Jada Youngin had another hole on his side. We all seen how Jada Youngin do his baby mama and every other hoe. Uh, what's her name? China Doll or whatever the fuck her name is. Savage. What is that girl goddamn name? I can't even think of her name right now. Um, but we already seen how you did her and all these other girls. So it's kind of like, yeah, what she did have a point there. Jada Youngin would have been had him another bitch if his baby mama would have passed away. Like, we already know that. That nigga was having bitches galore when he goddamn was in a relationship. So I know as soon as one goddamn passed away, he gonna be on to the next. But I want to just read some of these text messages now that everybody bashing old girl because they looking at like, oh, she must have had intentions on getting with Fredo Bangs, because why would you get flued all the way out, spend the night, sleep in this man's bed, and then expect that man not to expect anything? Like, really, bitch? Really, bitch? No, what it was you thought that you was gonna get flown out, you was gonna start this relationship with another rich rapper. Since Jada Young and dead, you thought you was gonna come up off another rich rapper, but Fredo Bangs wasn't trying to hear that shit. He just wanted to screw, and that was it. And when you saw that he wasn't on no relationship shit, that he was on just some fucking you shit, you knew not to do that when you just met him, because you know if you fucked him on the first night, something like that was to happen, he probably wouldn't even be stunning you the next day. You know what I'm saying? Because he gonna think you easy. They ain't got no respect for you anyway, because he know you just was with Jada Young and was pregnant by Jada Young. So that just lets you know how much respect he got for you to even reach out to you, try to fly you out, which was fucked up. Like, come on, y'all. Y'all gotta use your senses here. So this nigga, Jada Youngin ain't even cold in the ground, and Fredo already pushing up on his goddamn girlfriend that was his girlfriend before he died. I'm like, Fredo Bangs, I don't know what to do with you. Like, I'm so done with you. You be doing so much out here in these streets. It's just a key. But Fredo Bangs says, shit, I'm gonna get it in where I can get it in at. So I'm gonna try to read these texts, right? Um, some of this shit is gonna be hard to see. So Fredo's trying to get a flute out, right? Um, he goes, he goes, just got food. You got your flight. And I can barely see what she say. She goes, that's what I'm talking about. What you want when I come? He says, I'm just seeing your text. For one, I wanted you to do my hair and shit. That is Fredo Bangs. Now y'all gotta peep it. Fredo Bangs think he's so fucking slick. It's a key. Now, Fredo Bangs, you got these little ass twists in your head. You mean to tell me you could go to the goddamn Africans by your house and get your hair twisted up, nigga? All these motherfucking black females around here know how to braid hair, and you had to get a bitch flown out to braid them little six twists on top of your head. Come on now. Oh my God, this is so funny. So I'm gonna read it again. I'm trying not to laugh because this is just, I can see Fredo's face like like this dumbass bitch. I'm just spitting this game to her, trying to get in her panties. That's all I'm trying to do. And move on to the next bitch. But what she trying to do is weigh her options out. She trying to catch another nigga, another rich nigga. Jada Young and dead. So she trying to come up off another rich nigga. So she thought Fredo Bangs was gonna be the ticket. But obviously Fredo Bangs just wanted, you know what? He goes, I'm just seeing your text. For one, I wanted you to do my hair and shit. Just What the fuck? Just unwind with you. Maybe movies, mud riding movies, jet ski or something. So he's saucing her up, you know what I'm saying? Building, trying to make her feel like he got her, right? Trying to throw all that fun shit, that celebrity shit at her, right? See if she biting. This is funny as hell. Hold on, y'all. Fredo don't give a damn. Fredo said, nigga, you dead. Shit. Nigga, you dead. But life goes on, nigga. Um, she sends, wait a minute, let me see which one. Okay. She in the blue. So he sends question mark, question mark, question mark. And I can barely see her shit. So it's like just asking what you think I was on some wild shit. I ain't even that type of girl. Child, please. He goes, wild shit. What is that? Fredo, Fredo, you know exactly what the fuck she talking about, nigga. Like, nigga, stop trying to play dumb. Oh, this is so funny. She goes, you smart, you know what I mean. He goes, no, I don't. No, I don't know what wild shit is it what wild shit is, LOL. I just want your company, right? Peep your energy. What is wild? That's already letting you know right there what's up. By him texting that, he keep reiterating wild shit, then laughing emojis, then what is that? Then goes in to say, I don't know what wild shit is. I just want your company. Peep your energy. What is wild? Why do you keep repeating that? So basically, you trying to see what her mind at, trying to see how far she's willing to go if you fly her out. That's what you're trying to do. You're trying to pick her brain to see what she on. Cause you already know what you on. You just trying to see if you fly her out, do you got a chance to hit? That's what you're trying to do. You're trying to size up. So she goes, I'm just, I hate how this is right here. I can barely see. I just trying to take stuff slow. That's what I mean by wow. Shit. I don't want you think I was on something. And then he goes, chill, little mama. You safe. You found a flight. I need my hair did. And she goes, hold up, what? Okay, she says, hold on, I'm on the phone with my sister, and I'm gonna I'm gonna book it now, or I'm gonna look at it now. Some so now you can't be this naive. He is trying to fly you out. He's not flying you out to get his hair braided. The little four twists he got on top of his head. That ain't what he flying you out for, boo boo. If you thought that. Um, Fredo Baines is rich. He trust me. He got hoes lined up to do his hair. That ain't why he flying you out. He trying to check the temperature, trying to see what you on. It looked like you on whatever because basically you trying to pick his head to see if he really want a relationship with you, because that's what you want. You want a relationship with another rich nigga. And that's what you thought you found in Fredo Baines. But baby, I'm here to tell you, Fredo Baines ain't relationship material. He got a lot of growing up to do, and then Fredo Baines just got rich. So Fredo Baines living life. He fucking a lot of hoes. He doing a lot of shows, and he living life. He ain't trying to settle down. He running through hoes. Okay. But what you trying to do, you trying to pick his brain and see what he on, and he's steady picking your brain. Little do you know, he picking your brain. He sizing your ass up. He already know he got you. He already know if he fly you out, he hidden. He basically knowing because you. I mean, you just was in a relationship with his homeboy. Um, you just was in a relationship with his homeboy that you claim you love so much, but you politicking with Fredo Bangs. Like Jada Young ain't been dead no more than like 3 months, and you already in the DMs with Fredo Bangs. So that let a dude know right there that you weren't so in love with dude as you claim you were. Okay, if it was that easy to get you in the DMs, if it's that easy to fly you out, for you to get flued out, and your nigga just died 3 months ago, you didn't love that nigga in the first place. You thought you had came up on a damn a golden ticket out the hood. That's what I think. Because you shouldn't even be giving Fredo Baines any attention. You shouldn't even entertain this personally. But Jada Youngin is dead. He been dead for 3 months. These folks is young, so you know they claim they be in love. These hoes they don't be knowing what love is for real, for real. So so I'm gonna read the next set, and I hope I can understand. Like, you know how these kids, they be texting, that shit just be so crazy. But thank God they Texas is not so bad where I can't read it. So while I'm waiting on the next set of Texas to come up, this girl claims she never did sleep with Fredo Bangs. So I don't know how true that is, but he goes, "You playing? I could have been got my hair did." And now he's sending her a damn emoji with the finger up. What? So Fredo Bangs is really childish. Now this is August the 23rd. Damn, didn't wait a minute, didn't Jada Youngin die on the 22nd or something? I know you fucking lying to me. Child, if that's the case, I could have sworn Jada Youngin died on the 22nd. If not the 22nd, it was around. I could have sworn it was the 22nd. Either he was buried on the 22nd or he got killed on the 22nd. But I don't think he got killed on the 22nd. I think probably he was buried or something. But anyway, they are already communicating with each other, and Jada Youngin ain't even cold in the ground yet. So that just let you know that the bitch who he was with before he passed away, she wasn't about shit either. The one that claimed she was pregnant, she wasn't about shit. If she already in Fredo Bangs all in his messages and shit trying to get flued out. But anyway, I guess she kind of ignoring him. He getting an attitude. So then he sends her a roll your eyes emoji. And then he say, "You playing? I could have been got my hair did." And why does this nigga say hair did? He's stupid. And then he sends the fuck you emoji. And then he says, you just gonna ignore. Thirsty as hell, Fredo Bangs, you thirsty. Then he sends another emoji with the like, you know how you be looking at the corner of your eye emoji. And then he sends a sad face, and then he goes, "Hurt my feelings." Fredo, damn, you thirsty nigga. You thirsty as fuck. Like, what is up with you? Fredo do give me thirsty ass nigga. He give me that. He really do. He give me thirsty nigga. Like, he got money, but he's still thirsty with it. So she did ignore him for a long time. So then she finally replies and she goes, "My bad." Um, damn, I can barely see her texts. Oh my God. I can barely see her texts. Shit. Okay, so I can't even see her text right there. So he goes, hurt my feelings. Don't have to treat me like that though. I know I wanted to help. So she goes on to talking about Jada Youngin and she's still hurting over Jada Youngin. And Fredo Bangs goes, I know I want to help. Fredo, wait a minute, bitch. Oh my God. If this ain't no damn game, man, you gotta know game when you hear. You gotta know game when somebody try to spit at you, man. Fredo Bays is spitting hella game. It is so funny. This nigga said, I know I wanted to help. Nigga, you know good fucking well. You don't give a fuck about Jada Youngin being dead. There's more pussy for you, one less nigga. Um, cut your shit. You ain't concerned about that nigga passing. You just want to hit his leftovers. It's just ridiculous. Like Fredo is just ridiculous. So then he goes, I know I wanted to help. That's so funny. We know that ain't what we know you ain't trying to help Fredo Bay. It's like, whatever. So she goes, oh, you so nice. Feeding into it. Like I said, she ain't got no business even talking to Fredo Baines, but hey, whatever. He goes, I told you wanted to take you jet skiing and to the movies. I had it all set up. Mm. He must have been after her for he must have been after her when she was with Jada Young and interesting. This is really Fredo. Give me Fredo, and I used to love me some Fredo Baines, but Fredo, you giving me snake vibes. I ain't gonna lie, you giving me hella snake vibes. Going behind your homeboys that done got killed, going behind them, sleeping with their baby mamas and their girlfriends and shit. And then being at the bowling alley with Cash, that you giving me snake vibes. I don't know, like niggas like you, I don't trust niggas like you. So she goes on to saying, why you do that, Fredo? And he said, do what? And then she said, get a whatever the fuck. And he says, we had a three. Wait a minute, what? We had a we had a three. Any I was drunk. I don't drink. And she goes, as long as you happy. And then I don't know why that scrolled out. Because you so busy. Some shit. Single life. Be born though. So he spent game to her. He spent all kind of game to her. Anyway, he ended up flying her out. She ended up giving in, flying out to Fredo Baines' crib. Like I said, she spends the night. She sleeps in his bed. He goes out and gets her some food. He cash app her some money. So you a trick too on top of it, Fredo. You out here paying for pussy. Your homeboy's pussy at that. So then I guess after he done did all this stuff for her, right? He done sat up here and spent money and he done did all this stuff when she got down there where he at. So now, they probably doing a little thug thizzle on the first day, second day, they enjoying life. He lavishing her with gifts and showing off and shit. You know how Fredo do. And then come the third day, cause you finna leave the next day, he looking like what ass at? like, all right, bitch, it's time for you to put out. I've been putting out all this goddamn time. It's time for you to put out. So she claiming that her and Fredo got into an argument, a disagreement. Well, before that happened, she said that she had started feeling uncomfortable. And then they got into an argument or a disagreement, and then she decides to leave. Now, what that argument and disagreement could be is, like I said before, he already had intentions on sleeping with you, my dear. He wasn't studying about getting his hair done. That was just a ploy to get you out. That, trust me, he wasn't flying you out to braid his hair. Um, he felt like you was gonna be an easy target because first of all, you was with Jada Youngin, and now you in his DMs talking to him. So that let a man know that you really ain't that special of a girl if you moved on that fast from somebody you claim you don't love. So he already looking at you like you easy prey. Um, so she trying to pick his mind to see if he want a relationship or if he just want to hit. And we know Fredo, that's all he want to do. So he goes, I done did my time of settling down and shit. I was there. I can't even see this shit. I was in a 3-year relationship, love of my life. She broke me. Never again. She goes, with that one girl. And he was like, what you mean? Then she says that one you showed me a picture of. And he goes, no, my ex of 5 years. 5 years. And she goes, that's why you a hoe now. And he goes, how I'm a hoe. And then she goes, I'm already knowing you ain't, what she said, ain't nothing wrong with it though. I like to like, and you're not. Okay, so basically, she basically know what Fredo is about. She know what he on. She want a relationship. That's what she doing. She trying to find her next golden ticket. She was planning on being Jada Youngin's girl. We really didn't really know about her too much until after he passed, because I mean I knew that he was talking to her, but it wasn't like out there like how he was with Jordan. So she was just coming up on the scene. And I think she thought she was gonna be another Jania, because she is a pretty girl. I'm not gonna lie, she's a real pretty girl. So she wanted to be this social media fame girlfriend of a rich rapper is all that was. Um, and then that, Jada Youngin ended up getting killed. So that kind of dimmed her light a little bit. So meeting Fredo Bangs and coming up on Fredo Bangs, she thought this was her. She done lucked up again on another rapper. But see, Fredo Bangs, he just wanted to bang. That's about it. He ain't want no relationship. um, so she makes it to the airport. He goes, I'm about to take off. She goes, bet I'm gonna be at the airport or something. I'm gonna be there in a minute. Then he goes, just landed. And I'm at the airport now. And then he goes, of course, 11:45 is when you land. Yeah, where you at? Here, where you at? So basically, this sound like to me was she had intentions on trying to start a relationship with Fredo Bangs. He didn't have those intentions. He had intentions on boning, and that be that. It be it's another notch up under his belt. That's how he looking at it. He young, he rich, he living life. I mean, that's what you should do. I feel like you should go ahead and get it out your system before you settle down and get married. That way, all that should be out your system, and you won't have to do all that shit on your husband and wife. So I can't knock them. And then she goes, "Wait, what you doing?" She goes, "Sleep." He said, "My bed comfortable, huh?" And she goes, "Hell yeah." Why are you in Fredo Bang's bed? Girl, didn't your boyfriend just get killed? Your baby daddy just get killed like 3 months ago, and you already afraid of, man. If this don't tell y'all, if this don't show y'all that these motherfuckers love you one day and forget about you the next, and they don't give a damn about no loyalty, no respect, no morals, none of that. Bro code, girl code, they don't believe in no code. This is the era of no code and no rules. And poor little Jada Young, and like he ain't been dead 3 months, and already all his girlfriends, baby mamas running amok. You know what I'm saying? They all out here fighting still, fucking other niggas. Oh, he'll be rolling around his grave right now if he just, especially with this Fredo Bang shit. Like, oh my God. Like, it made me feel like y'all was communicating before Jada Young and passed away, because how Fredo had all these plans for y'all to do this and do that, and you been begging her since the 22nd, 23rd, and Jada Youngin just died. Like, didn't they just bury him on the 22nd, or did he just get killed on the 22nd? Like, damn, y'all ain't even let this dude get cold in the ground, and y'all already creeping and sneaking and freaking on each other, and the nigga just passed. Like, god damn, bitch, you couldn't wait a year. You couldn't fuck with somebody that didn't know Jada Youngin. Like, oh, it's just too much. Like, girl, now I'm starting to think you didn't love Jada Youngin like that at all. And then you getting pregnant. I already know. You got pregnant on purpose. So you have Jada Youngin kid, but you end up having a stillborn. So that baby didn't survive. You thought that you was gonna be this rich rapper's girlfriend, and then you gonna be this socialite and start your own YouTube channel and do club appearances and all. You had it all planned out, but then hey, Jada Youngin get killed. So first you lose your baby, then second Jada Youngin get killed. Now you out here looking like a damn wet cat in the rain, and now you on the next rapper dick. It's like, girl, did you even really love Jada Youngin? Like, really, really love him, or was you was you getting prepared for your plan B because Jada Young, and you know that he was still out here fucking other hoes? So you was like, oh, okay, I see this nigga gonna be disrespectful and do what he want to do. So let me get a plan B, which ain't nothing wrong with it, because I always went by the theory, always have a plan B and a C if you must. So and I've always thought like that. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I always thought ahead and I always had a plan B. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I even had somebody I used to date. He told me, he said, yeah, I know. Like, when I broke up with him, he was like, yeah, I know you're gonna be all right. You knew you was gonna do this. He was like, because remember, you always said you always had a plan B. You always gonna have you a plan B. I'm glad you remember I said that, nigga. Just so you know. Yes. So it's nothing wrong with having a plan B and a plan. Sometimes you may need you a plan. Ain't nothing wrong with having a plan C. I ain't gonna even lie. I preferably be wanting just to have a plan B. But hey, sometimes things may not go as you expect them to. So you may have to, you know what I'm saying? You may have to have a plan C. You know what I'm saying? Shit. So a lot of times I wish I would have had a backup plan C. A lot of times I did, but I'm just saying, most part it was just plan A and B. I couldn't keep up with that else shit. Fuck around and call another nigga name in the bed. But oh Lord, let me not even go there, because I did that shit. I did that shit and was all the way. That nigga choked me so goddamn quick before I can even finish getting a word out. I'm like, God damn, that nigga, that nigga knew I said it before I even said it. And I didn't even catch it until he choked the shit out of me. And I was like, oh my God. Like, that nigga was like, it thought quick. But him and the dude had been beefing for a while, so tensions were already kind of high. But anyway, I always have you a plan B. Sometimes you gotta have a plan C. Ain't nothing wrong with it. But when it's high profile like this, like, girl, now I'm thinking, was that even Jada Young and baby that you was carrying, or was that Fredo Baines? But like, girl, now you ain't even credible no more. Like, you sitting up here doing all this crying, your baby passed and Jada Young and dead, and you sitting up here communicating with Fredo Baines like right after this nigga get buried. Like, girl, you really was only with Jada Young for the fame. Let's call it what it is. That's probably why Jordan B didn't like your ass. Cause she saw you for what you was. You was just with Jada Youngin because he was on, he was popping, he was up and coming. He was an easy lick. You got pregnant by him fast as hell. And now you done moved on with talking to his homeboy. Like, what? So okay, so I can tell right now that this girl is gonna be with the next basketball player if she can get a basketball player, or she gonna be with the next rapper. That's how this finna go. She definitely finna get with, since she done pulled Jada Young and then pulled Fredo Banks. They'll let you know who all in her DMs. So I'm quite sure Fredo Banks is not going to be the end of the celebrity we find out that she talking to. Just watch and see. I think this girl is out here for the fame, and she trying to come up off a rich nigga any way possible. And you really can't blame her. I mean, hell, at least she going for the rich niggas and not the broke niggas. So I can't even really blame her for that. But anyway, it was just the key reading these messages. And I wish, I mean, the messages go on and on and on. Like, basically, she was in a nutshell saying that shit had got weird. They had an argument and she left. So I'm taking it Fredo Banks probably positioned her for some sex, and she probably was like, no, I'm just here to chill. We getting to know each other. I thought we were trying to start something. And he probably was like, bitch, no, you got flued out. You know what this was. Um, I done spent my money on you. You just was with my homeboy. He just got killed, and you are already here with me. So shit, you already know what this was about. So, and she probably felt disrespected, or she probably was wanting a relationship with Fredo. Fredo wouldn't want a relationship with her. She wasn't feeling him just fucking her that one night, sending her ass back home with a wet ass. So, but my hat go off too. At least she didn't do it, so she claimed, because most hoes would have did it. So and then you gotta understand she vulnerable right now too. Jada Youngin just passed. She claims she was so in love with Jada Youngin. So I don't care how vulnerable you are. Like, go to his friend, get flued out by his friend. Out of all the niggas you could have seek comfort in, you decided to seek comfort in his homeboy. Like, nah, that's a straight violation in my eyes. Oh, that's a straight violation. Like, girl, if Jada Youngin only knew that your ass was like that scandalous, like, he would have been put you on a chopping block. And I bet Jordan's sitting back looking at all this, laughing like, everybody dogged me and told Jada Youngin that I don't need to be with him. And now it's like, y'all see, I wasn't really the bad guy like everybody thought I was. Now look at this bitch, Karina, over here fucking with damn Fredo Bangs. But I'm the bitch that Jada Youngin don't need to be with. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, hey, I'm just running my mouth. But yeah, so it's kind of like Jordan now, she's sitting back laughing at all this shit, because for so long, so many people have dogged her and played in her face, and Jada Youngin and played in her face so many fucking times. And now this girl that he finally found, that he's so over head and heels in love with now, and she pregnant by him, was talking to Fredo Bangs at the same goddamn time. Like, how long was that conversation going on? Like, were you talking to Fredo Bangs when you was with Jada Youngin? Like, how did that go? Like, did y'all just sporadically start talking right after Jada Youngin got buried? Like, how did y'all even how did y'all even get in contact with each other? Did he slide in your DM? Did you slide in his? Like, even if he slid in your DMs, you shouldn't even responded. That's Jada Young and homeboy. Like, they were really close. Like, Fredo Bangs just give me snakish vibes. I wouldn't trust him around my goddamn girlfriend. Shit. If I was you, I wouldn't even have him around India. Goddamn, he may try to fuck India behind your back. I mean, Fredo Bangs a wild boy. So, Fredo Bangs is a key. But he a nigga at the end of the day. It's all about you being a female. What you gonna do? Like, we already know niggas gonna be niggas. They gonna try to fuck long as you let them. But you being Jada Young and supposedly baby mama, because you know she lost the baby. We really don't know if that was his baby or not. But here you go, entertaining this nigga, letting him fly you out, sleeping in this nigga bed. And then when he wants some, you tell him, no, I ain't ready. I just wanted to chill. Girl, please. Girl, please. So now it's all on the internet that you done visit Fredo Banks, you done slept in his bed. So everybody already thinking y'all done fuck. So it's kind of like, girl, at this point, everybody already thinking he smashed. He might as well have smashed. You fucking went to his house and slept in this nigga bed. And then you gonna I don't even know at this point what the fuck, what kind of sympathy you want from us. You're not getting any sympathy because Jada Youngin just got buried, just got killed 3 months ago. Okay, I think it was the 22nd of August when that happened. You was just talking to Fredo Banks on the 23rd. Like, goddamn. And I gotta go back and look at it to see when Jada Youngin was killed or when they buried him. I want to say it was around the 22nd. I know it was at the end of close to the end of August when it happened. So why are you talking to Fredo Banks on the 23rd? Like, has he been trying to slide in your DMs even when Jada Youngin was here? What's up with that? Like, Fredo, Dirk, all I'm gonna say is don't fuck with Fredo Banks. I'm getting a snake vibe from him. Like, that nigga ain't real like he claiming he real. Fredo Banks don't give me, and I used to love Fredo Banks, but now it's like Fredo Banks give me thirsty ass. I'll fuck your girl. I'll snake a nigga. I don't give a damn. I don't care. Ever since I seen Fredo in that bowling alley right across from Cash, the same niggas that done murked damn Dirk homeboys, and you in the same facility. I don't give a damn if Jay Prince was there and it was his event. You let this nigga sit across from you and record you like you was a bitch. And you just, I mean, dog, like, really, you gonna let Cassius record you and then put it on social media? And he basically was clowning your ass, like, there go Fredo Banks over there, y'all. Like in other words, I'm right here and Fredo Banks right there. And he see me right here. He ain't did shit. That's how that puts you out there. Like, you just a bitch ass nigga. And I know Dirk seen the shit. I know he saw the damn video. So it made motherfuckers not want to fuck with you because you talk all this shit, how you so G and all this, but you was right by the ops and you didn't say shit. You just kept bowling like this nigga went. And I know you saw that nigga recording you because you looked up. Like, I don't know. Fredo Banks, I don't know. I don't know about Fredo Banks. But yeah, Karina, girl, if you didn't fuck Fredo Banks, you should have. Because the way they bashing your ass on the internet, now they questioning, was that Jada Youngin's child? And now everybody's dogging you out pretty much because you got flued out by Fredo Banks, slept in his same bed and everything. Like, girl, why even tell us that damn much? Like, did you want us to know that? Like, I don't understand. Like, why did you expose the text messages only to prove that you still got flued out and you slept in that man's bed? So, I mean, people are gonna think that you fucked him. I mean, and it ain't just that you fucked another dude, is you fucked your baby daddy, supposedly, your boyfriend that just got killed, friend. Not even a week after the nigga was buried. Like, come on. But that's all I wanted to say. I went on. I didn't mean for this video to be that long. I'm going to bed. This is my last video for tonight. But thank y'all. Like, share, and subscribe. All that good stuff. And I'll catch y'all next go round.